Hey everyone, welcome to entry 30 of the new entry series. That's right, the 30th entry here. And I gotta tell you, what a weekend it's been. Let me explain. You see, this past Thursday evening, a month ago, my second oldest sister asked my mom to watch my 2-year-old nephew, basically asked us to watch my 2.5-year-old nephew from Thursday evening to today. Now, we're not sure exactly when they're going to come home or come and get him, but that was the thing. They asked us from Thursday evening to today. Why? Because her and her husband and my 15-year-old nephew went to Del Pueblo, I guess it's what it's called, somewhere in Tacoma, I can't even think of the name, but it's here in Stanislaus County, but it's 2 hours away from here, to go camping with some friends. Now, I thought, honestly, my 15-year-old nephew might want to stay as well with us, but, he's at that age, where you don't know what you're going to get from him. You don't know if you're going to get, someone that wants to stay or someone wants to go. You don't know if you're going to get someone that wants to play games with you and at the last minute change your mind. You don't know. So anyway, he ended up going with them. So that was okay. And it allowed my mom to spend most of the weekend with our 2.5-year-old, my 2.5-year-old nephew, her 2.5-year-old grandson, basically. And actually, the grandkids staying the night actually started on Wednesday, because my 6-year-old nephew stayed. At the last minute, my 6-year-old nephew stayed the night with us because his parents went karaokeing here in town. So that was the start of it. And sometimes I kind of find it ironic. It's like when one asks my mom to do this, to watch this grandkid, and the other's got to do the same, even if it's the last minute. But anyway, my 2.5-year-old nephew's been with us since Thursday evening, and he's been okay, except he's very active. I mean, what 2.5-year-old boy isn't active? But he is active. It's like when you try to tell him something, he doesn't want to listen sometimes. I mean, he does listen. I'm not saying that, but sometimes he gets kind of defiant. He's just that. I mean, anybody that has a 2.5-year-old son will know what I'm saying. So, understand what I'm saying. But anyway, he's been with us since then. He's been with us since then. And it's been real interesting, to be honest with you. It's been real fun. So, we spent this weekend, just having fun with him, letting him play, get tired and all that. I mean, Friday, he didn't even take a nap on Friday, and he didn't go to bed till late, so he was definitely tired. Then he took a nap yesterday, which was a miracle. And then he finally fell asleep a little around midnight, or before that, but still he fell asleep. The only bad thing about this is, he's kind of scared of our dog. Our dog's a little dog, kind of a Jack Russell-like dog, and she's kind of active and kind of wild. I mean, she's 1 year old, so she's basically the same age as my 6-year-old nephew. And like I said, she's very, very active. And he's kind of scared of her. You see, he doesn't understand just yet that if he has certain things that she likes, like balls or little ropes, she'll want them as well. And she'll start to kind of jump on him or bark at him, and it scares him. It scares him, so we have to basically what we have to do now is I have to keep her with me either in my room or in the rec room, depending on where I'm going to be, and shut the door so she doesn't get out and go after him or jump all over him. So that's what I got to do, and that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. And then yesterday, we relaxed a little bit. I went out and got a 1 gallon of milk, a 3 liter of Stars and Stripes soda from the Dollar Tree, and as well as I rented E.T. because he likes E.T., so I guess I'm going to have to make a copy of that for myself and my mom and even for my sisters, especially my second oldest sister, since this is her son. So I guess I'm just going to have to make a copy of that. And then today we went to church, but we didn't go into church. Instead, we went to the nursery because pastor's wife asked my mom and me to help out a couple of days before, and we said okay, and my mom agreed to do it. So we were in the nursery today, and what's funny is it wasn't the usual place where the nursery would be. Instead, here's what's funny. Instead, we were in the classroom that my Sunday morning Bible study group usually goes in. And they had to move to another room, and the reason for this is because we don't know what happened, but apparently 2 weeks ago or something, they don't know when, somebody, maybe some teenagers, we don't know, came into the room where usually the nursery is, because it's got a little bit more room, and it's got a sink and everything, but somehow somebody got in there and splattered paint all over the place, all over the walls and everything. So until that gets cleaned up, we're going to have a different arrangement of classrooms for the Bible studies, the nurseries, and the Sunday schools. So, but besides that, it's been an okay weekend. It's been a hot one. I mean, it's been in the hundreds a lot. So, like today's supposed to be in the hundreds. So, besides that, besides it being hot, it's been an okay weekend. And we'll just have to see what the rest of the week comes, and guess what? We are countdown 6.5 days now. 6.5. Believe it or not. Till I turn 31. So that's all I'm going to say. I thank you for watching the 30th entry of the new entry series, and I will talk to y'all later.